Good morning, everyone. Thought for today, 30th of March, almost the end of March. Just going to read you a little verse, a couple of verses from Isaiah 40. Verse 29 says, "He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not be weary. They will walk and not faint." And of course, the key is that He's the one that gives the strength. He's the one that we hope in. And so we will rise up as we hope in Him, trust in Him, rely on Him, worship Him, pray to Him, and so on. I'm just want to use that verse just to utter a word of caution. And I think T.G. Jakes was a great help in this with his 5-minute video a few days ago, which I'll try and repost after this, that there are so many ideas going round about why this virus has happened, about what's happened. And actually, right now, right in the middle of it, it doesn't matter how it started or why it started. So was it the Chinese producing a biological weapon in their lab in Wuhan? Was it the advent of 5G causing us all to suffer from radiation burns and damage to our bodies? Was it 200 generals from around the world getting together in a conspiracy? Actually, right now, I don't care. Because none of those theories, none of those ideas is going to draw me closer to God. And what I need right now, and what we all need right now, is to draw closer to God. Because He is the one that gives strength to the weary. He is the one that increases the power of the weak. So we need to draw close to Him. We need to let Him build up our strength. I don't know if you remember that very old little song. Turn your eyes upon Jesus, look full in His wonderful face, and the things of the world will grow strangely dim in the light of His glory and grace. Keep your eyes upon Jesus. Let nobody else take His place, so that hour by hour you may know His power, till at last you have run the great race. So let's do that. Let's keep our eyes on Jesus. I would strongly suggest that you keep a routine, you start a routine which enables you to do that. Do it first thing in the morning. When you get up, put some worship music on, read your UCB, read the word for the day message that Cynthia's sending round, whatever it is. But you know, Paul in the end of Philippians, in Philippians 4, he says, whatever things are worthy, are praiseworthy, are good, are honest, are true, think on these things. So right now, whether 200 generals are plotting, whether the Chinese government is trying to infect me, whether 5G is doing something to my body that God is able to protect me from, what matters is that today we get a little bit closer to God. So I pray that we will do that. So let's pray. Father, help us to ignore the things that will not draw us closer to you. Lord, help us to stay away from YouTube gossip, from fake news, and from all the other things that will divert us from you. Father, help us to absorb into our bodies that you are the one who gives strength to the weary. You are the one that increases the power of the weak. And that when we hope in you, trust in you, rely in you, you will renew our strength and we will soar like eagles. We will run and not grow weary. We will walk and not be faint. So let's do that and have a great day. Goodbye and God bless.